even knowing. She back at the house, she. A friend came to and they going, yeah. Honeymoon out in Aspen, it's snowing, yeah. She in a cut, got a. She want the pie, I don't more, got a in the car, and the got a nightlight. I'm popping the G6, I'm on the G6, still I'm flowing. Get up and get up and get up. Yeah, I ride through the streets in a clan to come in and get by. Feel like a Dubai, feel like Tupac. Riding a new drive. Got two girls in the cut, and I don't know what to do. I fell in love with you. Two girls in.
I'm Kevin Hart. Joined by Greg Anthony and Stan Van Gundy. And we've got Allie LaForce reporting from the sideline. The Detroit Pistons come into this one following a loss, guys, to Philadelphia. Now, here's Garland. Outside, Suggs. And Sarr pulls it down. And so it's Cunningham with it. He brings it up for the Detroit Pistons. And Greg, the Thunder, NBA champions at last, and still incredibly young.
And this is no fluke. They defended, they shared it, trusted in the system and one another. The league's been put on notice. This team is just getting started.
The Pistons shooting their first free throws of the night right here.
And their numbers from the line last season, they're good, just not great, about 77% as a team.
You know, Stan, when you talk about the skill set Cade Cunningham possesses, what impresses you most?
I think a couple of things, Kevin. Number one, his poise is outstanding. This guy never gets bothered by anything that happens in a game, by any type of adversity. He's just going to come back with the same mindset on the next play. And also, his shooting has improved so much that you've now got to defend him honestly on the perimeter, and that sets up the rest of his game.
He can take over, or Garland able to facilitate.
And here's Cunningham. Booker, right side. Out to Brooks. Shot clock at 3 from 11 feet away. And that one goes long. It's stolen by Cunningham. Oh, and here we go. Cunningham heading to the hoop.
Well, teammates appreciate that kind of hustle on the break. Good work by Cunningham getting up the floor.
We're just about 2 minutes into the first quarter. Right side, Suggs. 5 on the clock. Offline with his 3. Cunningham outside. From past the arc. And it's Suggs with the rebound.
You know what, though? Sometimes you can be too open. I think it may have surprised him, and that's why he missed.
From downtown. Offensive rebound. A shot by Thompson, and no one's around. The Thunder with another miss. The Pistons leading. Cunningham looking it over. Knocked away. And stolen by Thompson. It's stolen by Cunningham. Pass to Jones. Pistons passing it around. Booker left side. Solid as a rock from 20 feet away.
I just love to watch Cunningham orchestrate. At his size, that passing is elite.
Here's Suggs. Defended by Booker. Outside Garland. Over Cunningham. Garland, no good.
Doesn't register as a block, but he did everything you want defending that shot.
Well, you know, sometimes the most pivotal plays don't always go on the stat sheet.
Now, here's Cunningham. Shot clock at 5. Starr's shot is off. Now, Garland. Thompson outside. Over to the wing. Lobbed up there for Thompson. Throws down the alley-oop slam.
He pulls off the Houdini to make that catch and slam it through.
Stupendous alley-oop. Pass to Brooks. To the paint. Here's Starr. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. It's going to be on Alex Starr.
Well, each year, Suggs comes on a little stronger, and he has really improved his efficiency.
Probably a little draft in the arena tonight. He's the last guy you expect to miss the mark by that much.
And so the timeout here by J.B. Bickerstaff. Looking for a breather and maybe adjusting a thing or two. Both teams will make substitutions. And it's Cunningham with the ball for the Pistons. Pass to Brooks. And we have an intentional foul there, G.A. Wish I could say why.
That one's pretty strange. I mean, no idea what got into his head right there.
Offensive rebound. Bona. Nice work on the boards, paying off with the basket.
How about the perseverance there, the extra effort on that offensive glass?
Pass to Christie. Back to Garland. Screen by Smith. Down low. Stolen by Brooks. Now, Yabusele. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Brooks. Assisted. And an important part of every team's game. A look at the hustle stats for Detroit.
Well, so far they've done a great job of reading the offense and repeatedly putting themselves in the right place to interrupt the play and force turnovers.
And guys, they've also done a great job generating offense from their defense, forcing turnovers and making the defense pay for those mistakes.
Right now, let's take a moment here to catch up with Allie LaForce on the sideline.
Hey, Coach Mark Dagnall talked about the Thunder's system of player development, and he said we try to do things that serve both the team and the individual, and then it's easier for guys to commit to it, and if that happens, then you have an environment that can be pretty powerful. Guys, back to you.
Turning potential into production. Thanks a lot, Allie.
His first make, and, you know, maybe that will get him going.
Thompson outside. And the call is going to be, yes, it is, an illegal screen.
And not the most common call you'll see in the NBA, but hard to argue that pick wasn't illegal.
Yeah, and that's maybe something that should be called more. We see a lot of moving screens in today's NBA.
It's Brooks on the wing. Pass to Booker. Yabusele. Cunningham outside. The three. Rebound by Smith.
The shooting numbers just aren't there yet in the quarter.
And here's Thompson. Smith outside. Back to Thompson. Got a piece of it. Now here's Wiseman. It's a nice passing by Oklahoma City here. Rocket 2. Christie can't make it. Now here's Cunningham. Pass to Booker. Brooks outside. Back to Booker. The Pistons need to get off a shot here. Stolen by Thompson. For the finish. And Thompson throws it down.
And he's got rocket ship-like takeoff. Thompson can flat out fly.
You look at the Pistons stand, statistically pretty solid across the board.
Yeah, they're well balanced. They have guys with size, athleticism, skill. You got to give a lot of credit to the front office and these players for their hard work.
Booker. Again, the miss by Booker.
Yeah, I'm not sure if he's going to be able to shoot his way out of this one or not.
It's Thompson off the drive. For three, Smith. Nailed from three-point land. And now a three-point Oklahoma City lead. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
And a wide-open look for Cunningham. Misses, and the dry spell continues. Thompson outside. Pass to Smith. Inside. Thompson with the bucket. Thompson's got 8.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
56 seconds left in the first quarter of the game.
And Cunningham showing his game extends above the rim.
From the arc. And the Thunder, another 3.
Yeah, he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
And so the timeout here by J.B. Bickerstaff. He's going to make some adjustments to the game plan. So both teams making some changes here. 44 seconds left to play here in the first. Outside, Jones. Back to Ivy. Again, the miss by the Pistons. Here's Oklahoma City now. They're on a 15-6 run. Pass to connect. Here's Clifford. 13 feet away. Wiggins with the rebound. Ivy with it. 1 second left. And he hits the buzzer beater.
One eye on the rim, one eye on the clock. Nice job.
Well, it's good to have a play.
13. And if you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter in this one. And a look at how the hustle game has been going for the Thunder.
Well, our coaching staff has to be happy with how active they've been defensively, forcing turnovers and making the offense uncomfortable.
And the other thing, I love how they're playing up tonight, getting into ball handlers and forcing some turnovers. Just such a well-rounded offensive player. He's got a little bit of everything.
Looking around the NBA, Devin Booker, GA, is as good as any two-guard out there.
Obviously, we know how Devin scores it, but what I love, he also can run your offense, and he gives good effort defensively.
Here's Landale.
There's no bigger play in a close game than a putback slam.
Oh, man, that one's got them all hyped up. Wow.
Yes, some guys shrink in big moments, and some rise to the occasion.
And here is Suggs. Over in the corner, Christie. Trains it from beyond the arc. Christie's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball.
Yeah, those are starting to add up, guys. Of their last 5 baskets, 3 have been triples.
Pass to Ivy. All sorts of time. Good. A nice assist from Booker. Ivy's got the game tied up here for the Pistons. Now Suggs. Now connect. And the turnover again by Oklahoma City. And the Pistons making a change here.
Detroit, number 5, Derek Jones Jr.
Just about a minute and a half has gone by here in the second. Pass to Landale. Booker in the corner. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Lets it go. Again, the Pistons good for 2.
Oof, that is a tough shot.
And so Suggs with it. He brings it up for Oklahoma City. And the officials will call the illegal screen right there.
And if you really want to make things hard on yourself, this is exactly how you do it. Turnovers on back-to-back trips down the floor.
The Pistons leading. And man, is this team on a roll right now offensively, Greg. So fun to watch.
They're playing with so much confidence, which is why they're tearing it up on this end.
Takes the 13-footer.
Well, Suggs is an elite on-ball defender. You don't see a lot of blocks by a guard.
The Pistons shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game. And coach, for teams defending the pick and roll, you often hear coaches talking about being at the level. What does that mean?
Well, Kevin, what it means is the guy guarding the screener, the defender guarding the screener, has to be all the way up with that guy at the point of the screen, as opposed to being in drop coverage where the guy defending the screener will lay back. Yeah, finessing his way around down low. Suggs found an opening for the score.
Back to Cunningham. Suggs with the steal. Here's Connect. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
First personal foul.
Nice work to get it inside and draw the contact.
And this young Pistons team, GA, you and I love them, building around toughness.
Yeah, offensively, attacking the paint, defensively, where they are engaged. And they'll send you to the foul line quite a bit, but it's a product of that hard-nosed style.
Wiggins outside. Left side, Jones. Over Smith. Jones, no luck. Oklahoma City trailing. And in the second quarter, a little under 3.5 minutes played already. Pulls up on the wing. And it's Suggs missing.
I didn't see that miss coming. I mean, he's usually been money from that range.
Now, here's Cunningham. He has 7. Detroit, no good that time either. And so Mark Daigneault calls a timeout. He's going to take a few moments here to check in with this team and regroup. They've been trailing for a few minutes here.
But that could change right here.
Here's Garland. He has 5. And they call an illegal screen here.
And really just asleep at the wheel. I mean, they've been caught napping here a few times, and it's starting to hurt them.
Milton with the ball. Hasn't made one yet. Cunningham for 3. Gets the 3-pointer to fall. Cunningham's got the lead up to 4 now for Detroit. Thompson outside. It's in, and he's a very efficient 5 for 6 on the game.
They are just killing him on the interior.
On the wing, Melton. And it's out of bounds. They say last touch by Suggs. Puts it up off the inbound. And Cunningham with the layup. Cunningham's got the lead back up to 4 now for Detroit. Outside, Suggs. To the wing on the left. Fires the 3. Detroit with the rebound.
He is just really almost playing for the other team. The shooting has just been poor.
The Pistons shooting their 7th attempt at the foul line in this one.
Well, it's his heart and leadership that set Cunningham apart. He's never given you less than 100%, and he's always playing to win.
Melton with the ball. Picked up by Suggs. Pass to Wiggins. No good on the 3.
Excellent work defensively. That's how you guard a three-point shooter of his caliber.
Here's Diabate. To the middle. Deflects the pass. Outside, Jones. High post try. Diabate grabs the board. And here is Garland. He has 5. Pass to Hayes. And Hayes throws it down.
Look how well Garland scores it. In that pick and roll, the roller should always be open.
And so the timeout here by J.B. Bickerstaff. Coach needs a moment to talk things over. Pistons lead by 3. Cunningham outside. Booker outside. Again, the miss by the Pistons.
And the rebound battle split evenly thus far.
Pass to Alvarado. And Starr pulls it down. And so it's Cunningham. He'll bring it up for the Pistons. Following this one, they get to host the Mavericks. That game is the first and last of their homestand. Nice ball movement by Detroit. 5 to shoot. Unloads. Diabate grabs the board.
Well, he's more than comfortable in the mid-range, but you can't make them all.
Now, Garland. 5 points in the game. It's Thompson off the drive.
Tenacious on the attack. Thompson is fantastic at finding lanes to the basket.
Cunningham outside. Outside, Jones. Good, and the assist goes to Cunningham. Jones has got himself on the board with 3 there.
And for the defense, that is a heart-sinking moment when you see him that wide open from beyond the arc.
It's time to send it over now to our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Thanks, Kevin. Devin Booker's focused on hooping and leaving a legacy. He said, my thing is, and Kobe said it too, inspiring the youth is everything. A kid grows up and is like, man, I want to be Devin. I want to dress like him. I want to play like him. And that's what makes me wake up in the morning. Back to you.
Truly a role model for that next generation. Okay, Allie, we thank you for the report. They grabbed their own miss. Hayes with the steal. Here's Thompson. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. It goes on Dylan Brooks.
And with his movement skills, Thompson routinely catches defenders out of position.
And the Pistons making a change here.
And working, Kevin, themselves to the line here in the second. A nice way to get your offense going.
Back to Ivy. Booker outside. To the inside. Thompson outside. Up again. And the rebound goes to the Pistons. Booker looking around. Shoots over Alvarado. Booker, good. Booker's got his third bucket of the night. And so Mark Daigneault calls a timeout. Coach is going to take a few minutes to regroup and go over the strategy. .43 seconds left to play here in the second quarter. Here's Alvarado. He has yet to score. The three from Garland. The Thunder with another miss. Detroit leading by 5. Pass to Melton. Back to Ivy. Over Garland. The shot by Ivy, no good. It's Connect on the wing. This one for 3. And that's it for the first half of action of what's been a very close game here. Pistons lead by 5. And we'll be back for the second half following the break. Keep it right here on 2K Sports. And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. Now, here's Cunningham. Pass to Brooks. Shot from 12. Good, and the assist goes to Cunningham.
Oh, nice play from Brooks down in the paint. Not afraid to get physical on the inside.
Now, Christie. Back to Garland. On the wing, Christie. They get it back. Pass to Connect. And Jones pulls it down.
Excellent coverage defensively, making it hard on him.
Cunningham right side. And here's Booker. Bucket 6. Cunningham gets the bucket. And now it's a 9-point Detroit lead.
Big night for Cunningham. This is why he went first overall. He can take over a game.
Pass to Wiseman. Back to Garland. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass. Garland's got 7.
Terrific play call to give him a clean look at the rim. That's how you want to start the second half.
Yeah, I like how they're establishing their interior presence right away. That's going to collapse the defense and create other opportunities.
2 minutes into the second half of play now. To the left wing. They set the screen. Pulls up. And Sarr pulls it down.
And with that miss, they're just 1 for 4 to start the third quarter.
And the big fella Alex Sarr showing promise. Greg especially at the defensive end of the floor.
Yeah, I mean, great mobility for a 7-footer. That's invaluable for a big man in today's game. And has the makings of a modern offensive game as well.
And here's Garland for 3. And Sarr pulls it down.
Yeah, the offense scuffling a bit to start this second half. Only 1 for the first 5.
That's a 2 from Cunningham. He scores his 6th bucket from the floor with that one. He's shot the ball 11 times.
And there isn't a lot that they're doing well right now defensively. They just seem to be disconnected defensively in the second.
It's Connect on the wing. Lob pass to Bagley. They get a hand on it. Going by Connect. Pass to Christie. Some nice passing by Oklahoma City here. There's the pick. 6 on the shot clock. And here's Wiseman. Brooks covering. Wiseman no good. Pistons leading by 9. Cunningham outside. And Sarr throws it down.
And at 7'1", Sarr makes dunking look easy. The defense has to push him further from the rim.
Pass to Connect. The 3-ball. And he's good on the 3-ball.
Well, the defense gave that away. He's a skilled shooter who you have to contest at the arc.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Max Christie. That is his first foul of the game. Booker outside. Back to Brooks. Cunningham outside. Just 5 to shoot. The Thunder pull it in.
Thin margin of error right there. You have to work for a better shot.
They set the pick. Pass to Connect. No good from outside. Pistons leading by 8. Booker with it. He's got 7. Now Brooks. He's covered by Wiseman. Stolen by Garland. And here's the fast break. Bagley the screen. Inside. It's stolen by Cunningham. Pass to Sarr. For 3. Booker. The shot. No good.
Yeah, not his best night in terms of shot selection. Lucky for him, his teammates have picked up the slack.
It's Connect on the wing. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Garland. That's 7 points for Dalton Connect.
And when you need a bucket from outside, Connect is your man.
And so the timeout here by J.B. Bickerstaff. Coach is going to talk some things over with the team. Might be seeing something to adjust. Both teams deciding to change it up. And here's Melton. He'll bring it up for the Detroit Pistons. It's a 5-point game. Pass to Ivy. And the 3 off target. And here is Sarr. Six to shoot. Oklahoma City needs to get off a shot. Here's Thompson. The rebound by Ivy.
And you're just not going to see him do that very often. Usually when he rises up, there's a guarantee it's going down.
Bona. And he jams it with authority.
And smart pick and roll play by Ivy. He saw a chance to open things up for a teammate and took it.
Pass to Christie. Fires for 3. And it's Suggs missing. Pistons leading by 7. Here's Wiggins. And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the Pistons.
Well, they've clearly been focused on getting the ball inside. And up to this point, the defense has not had an answer.
And they're also finding a good deal of their points off turnovers tonight. Seems like every time they come up with an extra possession, they find a way to convert.
Thompson in the corner. Pass to Christie. They set the pick. Shot on the wing. That's tipped. Here's Melton. And he dunks it down.
Oh, he just punches that one down with a fury.
He rubs it in a little deeper with the hanging finish. Here's Diabate. to the middle. Thompson, left side. Banked in off the glass. Johnson's got 15 points.
And this one has been all about Amen Thompson, a freakish athlete. When he gets rolling, there's just not much a defender can do.
The shot by Ivy, no good.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Here's Thompson. Score that one for him. His 8th field goal. 8 for 11 on a very accurate night.
We see this night in and night out. Thompson uses his size and elevation to make tough shots in the paint.
Pass to Aprile. Now, here's Ivy. He's covered by Suggs. Here's Wiggins. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. He's gone 2 for 2 at the line so far.
And last season's numbers show him at about an 83% clip, which is far better than most.
And so he hits both.
Impeccable from the line since halftime.
Outside, Suggs. Pass to Christie. Back to Suggs. Here's Christie. He's guarded by Melton. Here's the 3. Christie can't make it.
A good board there, Kevin, but overall they're getting slightly out-rebounded.
Down low. Here's Landale. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. 36 seconds left in the third quarter. Thompson outside. Some nice passing by Oklahoma City here. And another basket to his impressive total. It's his 9th against 12 attempts.
They're consistently finding ways to get the ball inside and taking full advantage.
Out to the right wing. Here's Yabusele. Again, the miss by the Pistons. So it's the Detroit Pistons bringing the quarter to a close with a 7-point lead. They're pounding the
Pistons, 51.
The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. Thunder trailing by 7. Now, Suggs. Pass to Christie. Just 5 on the clock. Now, here's Suggs. Here's Diabate. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact. It's going to be on Kate Cunningham. First free throw is good.
At the line for your second.
And good on the second, so he makes them both. And so Booker will bring it up for the Pistons. Leading by 5. Cunningham outside. Devin Booker soaring in.
And getting physical with his play. Booker just attacking the hoop.
Thompson outside. Over in the corner, Christie. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson.
And they have been relentless from deep. And you see the defense trying to react, but to no avail.
Look, when the 3 is falling like this, there's not a whole lot you can do defensively. Even though it hasn't been his best game, they're still up, and that's what's important.
Here's Christie. Here's Suggs. A 3-pointer off the mark.
Yeah, you wonder what is he thinking right now. He's not shooting the ball well, and shots like that only hurt his team more.
Pass to Wiggins. Shot clock at 6. The tray. Drops in the tray. And the Pistons lead by 7. Thompson outside. Here's Diabate. It's tipped. Booker with it. Picked up by Thompson. Cunningham on the wing. Got a piece of it. And they get it back. Pass to Booker. 4 on the clock. Back to Wiggins. Now Booker. Over Christie. Diabate grabs the board. A little over 2.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth quarter. Now Christie. For the 3. It doesn't go for him.
Well, you win and lose as a team, so the fact that they're trailing isn't all on him. But with that said, he's had a rough shooting.
Cunningham inside. Overside. Cunningham's shot is off. Thunder trailing by 7. A bit under 3.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. Here's Thompson. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Clearly a foul.
That free throw, no good. And J.B. Bickerstaff is called a timeout. There was no hesitating. He wants to talk to the team right now. Now we'll hear from Allie LaForce, and she's got a story for us. An update. Allie?
J.B. Bickerstaff had some words for his team over the break. And coach reminded his team that leads can disappear quickly in the NBA. He said if we get loose and they make a few shots in a row, then this is a ball game again. Do not let that happen, he implored. Guys?
Great work as always, Allie. Thank you. Here's Ivy. And plenty of contact on the shot. So 2 free throws coming up.
And you have to appreciate the all-out effort Jaden Ivey gives you on the court. He works so hard to find ways to get involved and prove he belongs here.
And sadly, Jaden Ivey's 2025 season coach was cut short by injury.
Yeah, it was really too bad, Kevin, because he was having a great year and an improving year as the time went on. This guy's just getting better and better. Both his shooting is improving and his decision-making, and it was a shame he didn't get to see that through to the end.
Brooks feeling it out a bit. Back to Melton. Pass to Brooks. There's the triple. Melton's shot is good. And the Pistons lead by 10.
Late reaction defensively. He quickly takes advantage, grows their lead.
Yeah, look, the truth is, he doesn't need much space anyway. But that one was too easy.
Oh, he really broke up that transition opportunity. Looks like it'll be a transition take foul.
Second team foul.
And there's a flexibility to Brooks's game. He can play a specific role for you, or he can be a high-usage guy. Really depends on what a team needs from night to night.
Back to Ivy. To the paint. Stolen by Thompson. Now here's Hayes. And Garland has it in the corner. Back to Hayes. And Jones sends it back. Out to Brooks. Back to Jones. The Pistons working the ball around now. Pass to Ivy. On the wing, Melton. Second shot opportunity. It's rebounded by Hayes.
I still can't believe that one didn't fall.
And here is Suggs. The screen from Thompson. Trying to end the drought. The putback. It's good on the putback. Hayes has got it back down to a single-digit deficit for the Thunder.
Just in a perfect position to grab that rebound and then get the putback.
And looks like the illegal kick was set. Yep, that's right. That'll get their attention.
Well, I don't know what happened during halftime, but he just hasn't had his focus since the break. Too many careless turnovers.
They set the pick. Kicks it out to Garland. Tries again. The shot's good from Hayes. Hayes has got 4 points in the quarter.
And that's a lesson for the D. Fight harder on the glass.
Yeah, they need to pay attention to the details. Second chance points are backbreaking. Yeah, and they hold the lead in spite of his cold shooting night. He has not been able to get it going.
To the middle. It's stolen by Cunningham. Here's Jones. He takes it in. No stopping him there. Jams it in as he's fouled. Chance now for a three-point play. That one on Thompson. Greg, one thing that doesn't show up in the box score, and maybe should, screen assists. They're a big part of the game.
Without question. I mean, the art of setting a great screen, I think, is underappreciated. Giving those guys their just due with the screen assist on a made bucket is, I'm fine with that.
And J.B. Bickerstaff has called a timeout. And clearly an important juncture. He's going to have some choice words with his team. Pistons leading by 9. Booker with it. And stolen by Christie. Smith. Oh! Wiggins with the block. It's Booker. Now Wiggins. Cunningham fires. Cleared away by Bagley. Now Smith. Bagley the screen. And stolen by Song. And the call will be against Marvin Bagley. That's his first foul.
First personal foul. 14 foul.
Cunningham outside. Rising up and ripping down the two-hand jam.
Well, Cunningham, offensively, he can hurt you in so many ways, and he's got it all working tonight.
It's Garland. Puts up the three. Not that time. It won't go.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
Outside Booker. 1:29 left in the fourth quarter of this one. Just 5 to shoot. Outside Wiggins. For three. Cleared away by Bagley.
That's just a great effort on the defensive side. Blasted to the shooter.
Garland. Sarr pulls it down. Detroit leading by 11.
And at this point, just sort of running through the paces as it appears it'll be a nice win here for Detroit.
The bench gave him a big lift in this game.
Hey, listen, Kevin, anytime your reserves can perform at a level that high, it puts you in an excellent position to win the game.
And it'll go down as their first official win of the new year.
And so they'll take the first game of the season series, a team they'll only see twice. They're certainly happy to start it off with a win.
A very solid win indeed. And when you check out the box score, there were some great numbers for Cade Cunningham.
Well, we saw some exceptional passes from him tonight. His vision did a lot to elevate their offense.
Puts it right back up and in.
And it's just competing, you know, giving your best when it matters most.
Yeah, they've got clutch guys on this team, and they never let up.
Garland. It's deflected.
Great timing on the rejection there. This young kid, Sarr, has major defensive potential.
Brooks. And so it's the Pistons taking care of business here. This was a very strong showing for him, Greg. Not necessarily a runaway win, but one they'll feel very good about.